have no idea what we're doing, but it feels like it's working.
Well, that's because I gotta spoil the game. I don't even know if you want to do it.
Oh, yeah. You're talking about that guy who he doesn't leave and now he stays in your party or something.
How the fuck do you know that?
I saw a comment about it.
Oh, so you already got spoiled then.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, do you want to talk about it? I want to talk about it.
Sure. All right.
Okay. So, Dragon Quest VII is getting like a remake. It's called Reimagined, right? This is the subtitle.
Graphically, I really like the way it looks, but yeah, reimagined.
Yeah. Yeah. So I noted when it was first unveiled, I'm like, hey, the Reimagined kind of caught my attention, and the fact that they show a lot of a couple of bit players in the original game, but they're featured prominently in this, led me to believe that they're going to rework a bunch of stuff.
Yes.
And reports stemming from that appeared that my hunch was correct.
Mm-hmm.
It's that they are going to rework a bunch of stuff. But in the latest trailer, they dropped a bombshell if you've played the game before. Because in the original game, you start with a core set of party members, and they feel like they're going to be your party member for like the whole game.
Yeah.
It feels like that's just what the game is going to be. But then something pretty interesting happens about, I don't know, a third of the way through the game. Like, the premise is you keep going back in time to these worlds and you resurrect them so they exist again in the present day. In one
It's a
of
very
the
cool concept.
Yes. So in one of the worlds you go back to, one of your party members decides he likes it better there and stays. Forever. You never see him again. He leaves the party forever. He's like the second main character from the beginning of the game, and they stuck with it. He writes you a letter, like a note, that when you go to the present day you can read. And
You're talking about the prince guy? The
prince guy.
Really, with the red
prince
outfit?
guy, yes, the prince guy meets a girl, and he stays in a world you go to, and he never comes back.
Damn.
They bring him back and reimagined. They go out of the way to show this in the trailer, and that's a huge departure from the original game.
That's cool.
Well, you think it's cool that they bring him back? I don't think it's cool they bring him back at all. I think it sucks ass, and I hate it.
Why?
Because it's such, in the game, it's just like a powerful choice they made to... It's just like, no, that was his story, and we have the restraint to not bring him back for some bullshit at the end of the game.
True. I think that is a powerful statement.
You can't even go back and like see him either. I don't remember why, but there's some reason why you can't go back and see him. He's just gone from the game. He leaves you like a really heartfelt note, and you read it, and you shed a tear. And then the whole rest of the game, you're half expecting him to show up in some dramatic moment, but he never does.
You just found love, damn.
Yeah, I like that. I really like that part of the game.
Yeah,
it's in fact, it's one of my favorite threads in the whole thing, and they're undoing it for this.
I like it. I don't dislike it. I think that's a very cool decision.
Well,
I just think it's like, if you're gonna have a new reimagining of a game, I kind of don't care because it's not the original. Like,
okay,
I'm interested to see where they go, but like mixing it up a little bit like that. I mean, it's kind of cool that there's a talking point about Dragon Quest VII Reimagined, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, this trailer kind of came and went because I don't think a lot of people realized what the fuck it was, because
no one cares and no one's played it. Yeah,
exactly. Nobody's played the game, so nobody picked up on it.
This isn't Final Fantasy VII. Yeah,
but like when I saw it, well, in a way it is like Final Fantasy VII Remake now, because now we can't expect it to be like an actual remake of Dragon Quest VII. It's like all bets are off. Like, the story has now been fundamentally changed, that you get this guy back later and he's older. There's like, they show an emotional like, oh, Pfeiffer, and then they hug, and we see him with the new party members, the guys who I said they were bit players in the original game. You don't get them till
they looked like they were there early on, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, in the original game, you don't get them until like the last 20% of the game. The like old man and the woman.
Yeah,
I don't even remember their name. That's how little I care about them. But we see Pfeiffer and them in the party at the same time. So, like, yeah, they bring him back for, I mean, at least the end, it looks like. I mean, who knows? But it could just be like Final Fantasy VII Remake, where it's a completely different thing.
Well, did you see what they did with the part 2 of that remake?
No, I never actually, I only played part 1.
Yeah, do you care about spoilers or anything?
No, I'm never going to play them.
The first game kind of teased that things would be going in a different direction and you wouldn't know what to expect. And they kind of didn't do that for the second part. And things kind of just went as expected, according to what I saw.
Oh. Yeah. I don't
so
know.
It's like, I don't know. That seems like maybe the worst possible way to handle it is to get people excited about maybe experiencing a new story and then being like, no, let's just respect the original. At least Dragon Quest is doing it.
Yeah, I mean, I'd have to know the specifics of what's going on, and I don't, and that's why I can't comment. But in Dragon, I don't know. I think it's lame that they're undoing probably the most poignant story beat in the original game. They're just like, nah, actually, we take it back.
Yeah.
So I don't know. That's all I really had to comment on. Short boy on this, but nobody was bringing it up though. Nobody was mentioning. So nobody was actually talking about this trailer. It just kind of came and went.
This is a good and important thing to bring up.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. So we'll see you tomorrow with something with some more meat, I hope.
Yeah, right. You never know what to expect. Got to keep you guessing. Yeah.